Greetings, Keechlings. Keechler, I'm here with my live reaction of The Promised Neverland, Chapter 173. Oh, that's adorable and also very saddening for this cover. We have William, who I did not know was that much older than Peter, and a younger Peter, and they're just having like story time on their little veranda, whatever. It's cute. Also, the title is Prisoners. But yeah, it's a nice scene to see a nicer, hopefully nicer Peter. But yeah, like if that's William, like that, they're considerably old, different in age. Anyway, moving on. Let's see here. Protect the world. This was the honorable, noble, and most important mission to the Retry clan for generations. Okay, so we're seeing, like, the human world. Like, this is the first glimpse I think we've ever seen of the human world. Well, it's probably not the human world exactly. It's probably just like a mishmash kind of deal, because it looks like we're seeing, like, different country flags and everything, some of which I don't think are actual countries, but maybe, I don't know. But anyway, like, to see more humans, is a thing in itself, right? Of different walks of life. To me, the clan was my pride and joy and light. And the leader, my older brother, oh God, we're getting an even younger Peter, was my biggest hero. So, yeah. Interesting, like, how old was Peter when he took over as leader of the Retry? After, obviously, William's, devious acts of trying to help people. It's like, he's doing good for people, kill him. It's just, you hate to see it. Especially when the next person up is probably the worst person they've had in generations leading the clan. Anyway, to see him idolizing his brother is interesting. Also, we're getting a bit more of a more drawn out version of the cover here. They're on like the little step veranda thing. I call it a veranda. It's not really a veranda, but it's just the word that comes to mind. He was kind, smart, handsome, sincere, and sorry for vacuuming in the background. Let's see here. Handsome, sincere, and refined. Yeah, you're not kind. You're probably pretty smart. Sincere, sincerely evil. Refined, kinda so. Refinedly evil. And I respected him more than father, mother, or any great person from my era or country. Okay. It's like, mother, father, screw you. You gave me life, but brother is the best. Anyway, I loved him more than anything in the world. I believe that I was to support him for the rest of my life. I don't know how that would work out, considering he looks like he's a good 10 years or more older than you, and would probably long die before you did. So, no. Maybe you would be serving his ideals after his passing, but by then you would be also getting up in age, so I don't know. Me overthinking it. But anyway. I believe, let's see. And that I was born to do so. Yeah. Uh-oh. We're seeing William, and he's like, those are some old looking papers. I'm guessing this is when he started to change. Like, he was no longer the loyal Retry leader that we probably could imagine he was at some point. And then he eventually shifted when he maybe learned about the promise and how that all came to be with the betraying of all humanity. And, like, because, like, good Lord, I'm sure that's somewhat kept under wraps and probably gussied up to make it seem like, yes, we're doing a service to the world, so, yeah. Anyway, he's looking at some old papers, so I'm sure they're documents from roughly that time or when people started figuring it out. He's obviously disillusioned by this. And then Peter's like, brother? If only he hadn't found that document. Julius betrayed his comrades to enter the promise? Yep, exactly what I thought. The children are descendants of his allies, not the rogues who were against peace and wanted to continue the war. Yes, this is a thing, like, and it's even, like, it's a big thing in our world, but, like, in every kind of culture, I guess, really, in any series, is that history is written by the victors. But sometimes the truth gets passed down amongst the losers, and then you find out the real history. You know, it's very much like One Piece with the Void Century and everything, and how the poneglyphs detail the history that the government doesn't want you to know. And, yeah. So I'm guessing when he stumbled upon these documents, he found the truth. And yeah, it ain't so pretty and honorable anymore, is it? Willie, old boy. And even the citizens who left behind were turned into food? An old confession. A document that was hidden for several hundred years. The regrets of the first leader, Julius. Oh, shit, it's a first... oh, damn, I didn't think it was straight from Julius. It was the truth of how the clan came to be, the complete opposite of the heroic tale that we were taught. How could we have done such a thing? My brother changed that day. We must protect the two worlds. But what of the children? And we're seeing like the I can't call them test tubes, but they're like the food tanks, I guess you could call them. Behind him, though that's in his mind, he's like, good Lord, all the things I've done and what my family has done for nearly 1,000 years. Oh, Lord. Hesitation and guilt arose in him, but I didn't understand. In fact, I thought, how wonderful. Oh, Peter, you little bastard. You were evil from the start. Oh, God, I hate you more. Julius didn't do anything wrong. We're the clan that protects the world. We pushed aside personal feelings to save the world. That is the most evil thing a person can do. It's like, we pushed everything aside so that we can keep a balance that puts us on top. Yay, because I'm a privileged elite. And was brainwashed from birth. And so was everyone else. But anyway, even if it meant he betrayed his comrades. Or, no, wait. It was his wise decision to protect the world, even if it meant he betrayed his comrades. Don't you see the brilliance of it, brother? You must live up to his legacy. And I will do the same. I'm going to be a little asshole to everything that the world has to be. But anyway. I'm just really just hyping this up, good Lord. I'm just really getting into that for some reason. That is what makes a hero. A clan that carries out a noble mission. See, exactly what I thought. This is wonderful. This is how we should be. A noble mission. I've always thought of it that way too. But we were wrong. This is punishment as well as a curse, Peter. Why? Why? No, brother. Stop. Don't go. Okay, and this is when he started distancing himself, and he's doing the William Minerva thing. His name wasn't really William, was it? Did he actually have a name, and I just don't remember it? It's probably that, but I'll just call him William for simplicity. Yeah, simplicity. Don't put the world in danger. You're wrong, and I just love the, like, all the owl cards and everything. Owl cards sounds like Alcard. But anyway, the pens, the weapons, everything, his like little faction that he formed, which eventually betrayed him, if I remember right. You're wrong. Our clan is correct. The children are necessary sacrifices for the world. Then you sacrifice yourself, little bitch. See how the demons treat you then. I have to stop him. What now? What do I do? What do I do? Or what do I try do? I'll also protect the world, just like Julius. Oh God, so yeah, he's going full supervillain right now. My brother is a traitor. Eliminate him. Okay, so that by the time he got old enough and had more influence, that's when the betrayal of like William's, inner circle occurred. Okay. And the body? We found him. Oh. Yeah, he doesn't look much like he's maybe 15 at this point. Oh, they like freaking drowned his ass, it looks like. What was he like at the end? He was smiling. Oh, he got that Willa D, yo. He told us to tell you I'm sorry. Oh, he's breaking. He's the big brother. Oh, what have I done? But I will carry on our family legacy with the dawn. But your sacrifices will not be in vain, brother. I will be the most evil villain. Brother, I promise I will carry out the mission for your sake. Exactly what I just said. God. I love it that I say this shit and then immediately it's like confirmed in like the next panel because I don't read the whole page. Anyway, no matter how much it hurts, no matter how warped the world may be, I mean, there is some necessity to it, but then it's just evil. And I try to look at it from both sides, but like, he doesn't seem to be the tortured soul that his brother was. Like, even though like their whole lives had been propped up on a lie, and then, once he found out the truth, he didn't change. He didn't try to make things a little bit more mitigated to lessen the horrible tragedies that his ancestors have been doing for 1,000 years. But like, how many generations is that? So yeah, it's just awful. That it didn't affect him at all. If anything, it made him more resolved. Let's be free. Okay, so Emma, she's extending the hand again, or she's about to extend the hand, so we're back in where it left off last chapter. He's still got that knife, and if he hurts Emma, I'm coming for you, Pete. Let's be free. I was burdened. I was a prisoner all this time. By the fate of being in this clan. No, it's a noble mission. We're an honorable clan. With our owl friend, who goes, "Who are you to judge me?" Like, screw you! Anyway, I don't know why I did that, but anyway. This mission isn't punishment. In no way it is a curse. Or in no way is it a curse. You and your descendants are caught in the whirl of destiny. Okay, there's the little genie god demon. No. I did the right thing. My inner ear is itching. But it was a curse. Punishment? I protected the mission. Oh wait, I'm reading this out of order. I didn't realize there was a split panel there. I did the right thing. I protected the mission in the world, even if it meant killing the brother I loved. But it was a curse? Punishment? No, it's a lie. What our clan did for 1,000 years isn't meaningless. I'm sorry. He's remembering his brother's last words. Sorry, Peter, to have you carry the burden. Oh, so there was more to that. Okay, and Emma's like, take my hand, Peter Prick. Let's change. Let's end the 1,000 years of suffering. Now, what is her frickin' promise deal, though? Like, is it like, if I can get him to agree, does that when the promise initiates? Because it seems to be on hold. And if that's the case, what is her price? What is it going to cost her? Is it going to cost her her life? Is she going to be separated from her family, which would be a fate worse than death for Emma? It's like, I'll stay in the demon world as long as all of my family and all the cattle children are safe. I would gladly give up that. I feel like it's going to be something like that. Or it's like, What if she becomes immortal and the demons get to eat her for all eternity? But then she's like, what was it? Prometheus, the story of Prometheus, where he was a titan that gave light to man. Zeus did not like that because he liked watching humans struggle with their lack of everything at this point in time in the myths. And he then punished Prometheus to like constantly being regenerated as his liver, and sometimes it's all of his bodily organs and just his whole body, being eaten every day by vultures. And then at the end of the day, he would regenerate just to have it happen day in, day out for all eternity. Until Hercules saved him, but pretty sure it was Hercules. It was somebody. It's been a while, but that's what I remember anyway. I could be wrong. But I could definitely see Emma doing something like that. If that's the case, good lord. Girl got some balls. But anyway, let's see here. Let's end the years of suffering now. Was my brother fighting back against his destiny? Did he want to be free? I'm sorry. Did he want to fight me? Let's live together, Peter would try. Oh, look at this lovely little I've given up all life face Peter has. I don't think he's changed. So this is just a way to, yes, let's join hands, Emma. And then that's when fuck Peter. Anyway, she's taken back by that. The boys in the back, still guns up. You should just kill me. But you say you want to live together. Fools. That's why you were meant to be eaten. Oh, never mind. He's not trying to trick her, I guess. Actually, the demons aren't so bad. What they've been doing to you are things that humans have done to each other since long ago. I don't think humans have, frickin' eaten others. At least in this volume, let's say. There's obviously cannibalism throughout the world, but it's usually very limited, in the grand scope of things. But yeah, I don't buy that. But he's liking prisoners, mass murder, experimentation, which you're doing that too. So it's just no. You're literally doing what the demons do all the time, so you're no different. But anyway, are the things that humans have done to each other since long ago? Yes, even though humans don't eat humans. Well, not never. Go wherever you want. Do what you want. You kids win. But remember this one thing. The human world isn't any different. Because they are a mirror of humanity. Wait, did I? Human world isn't any different because they are a mirror of... That doesn't make any fucking sense. It was the demon world is no different because it is a mirror of humanity. That would have worked. This line makes no sense to me. Explain it in the comments, please. Code solid. You can pass that on to my uncle. Wait, uncle? Who's your uncle? I mean, we really don't know how many members of the Retry clan there are, to be honest. So, But, yeah. Anyway, code solid. I don't get it. Oh, God, he's pulling out the knife. I say, try it if you can. I'm looking forward to seeing how far you can go in the human world. Is he going to slit his... throat or his wrist, maybe? And then that's the code solid thing? Oh, yep, he got the knife there. They're obviously, freaking out. It's what? Sorry I can't go with you, kids. I'll enjoy the new world from the depths of hell. And Emma's, trying to stop him. Farewell. Peter! And then just the blood just shooting out of his... What artery is it in your neck that if it's basically cut, it's almost always game over? Um, Aorta? No, that's not it. Maybe, I don't know. I'm not a med student or anything, so I'm not a doctor. But anyway, yeah. So that is the. I guess we don't have to worry about Peter anymore. But hey, Code Solid. Why code? Why is that the code name? Usually it represents something, but don't know. Don't have a clue. Don't have any ideas whatsoever for that. Maybe it'll come to me like as like by next week, but who knows. But yeah. Doesn't seem like the series is on break next week, so that's good because it comes out on the 5th, which is next Sunday. But anyway, yeah. Um I think I basically said all I had to say about this chapter already. In a joking manner, in a more serious tone, you kind of take it all as you may. Um, Peter came into this world as a prick, and he left this world as a prick. That's what family brainwashing does to you. If only William could have changed him, but sadly that was not the way destiny had either one of them to come out. So, yeah, that's sad to be. I really didn't expect him to change, so yeah. But anyway, let me know what you thought of my little theory there about like what Emma's cost or price for her new promise is going to be. But yeah, like I said, I think I've said everything I need to say about this chapter. It was good. It had strong characteristic moments for Peter to know that he's always been this way. How William changed, because now we know that he grew up the same way as Peter. So it's interesting to know how he changed. He found an old confessional of Julius, which, good lord, how preserved was that paper? Because that was freaking 1,000-year-old paper. That stuff usually doesn't last that long, you know? Oh boy. Interesting that they would preserve it, given the big lies that they tell the family. Interesting. But yeah, let me know what you thought of that theory, all that stuff, the good character moments and everything. And yeah, theories on what Code Solid means. And yeah, but anyway, check out all my other content. I'll have My Hero coming up next. One Piece is on break this week. And yeah, so check out all my other stuff, see what you like, suggest things for the future. Follow on my social media so that you're always in the loop for all my content. I stream on Twitch and I'm playing Final Fantasy VII, the original, right now. And I'll tweet it out live when I'm live, so... or I'll tweet it out when I go live. And then I'll be live, you know. But, yeah. I'm part of the One Punch Man podcast on Grim Reaper's channel. Go check that out. And, as always, thank you for watching. Like, comment, and subscribe. And until next time, Keishlings. Peter the Prick is now Peter the Dead.